Hey, hey, Sam.
Hey, Erasmo.
Great Thursday morning. I'm still trying to fix up. It's been a crazy, 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 crazy kind of day. It's the, it's trippy because I thought I'd come on and I wouldn't have much to do and everything was going to be like a lickety split quick and everything. And de repente I get bombarded with a bunch of stuff to do, which is almost always the case. Haven't even put up the damn banner.
That's what happens when you speak for people who don't have voices.
Yeah, and
You have
it's
responsibility.
yeah, it is. Let me tell you, it's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it. It's like being the most handsome individual in Brownsville. It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it. Let me tell you, I was really amazed at yesterday's show. And one of the things I think that a lot of people don't get because like the night before, we had Roman and la Doctora
Dr.
Juana.
Juana? Yeah.
That's Juana, and I think what a lot of people don't get, and some people were going like, "Yeah, they said, you've got to have a little bit of everything,
Yeah.
and even that kind of crap, And let me tell you, I don't completely care for. That's very gordo, dijo Miss Miller. Love you, Vito. Y no es cierto. Yo sé que Miss Miller me ama mucho, but you have to have a little bit of everything because. Oops, good morning, buddy. Es good morning to you, I love you. Oye, we live in a very diverse community. So there's going to be times, like, and I tell people sometimes, Sam, it's not like we don't do the Frankie stuff and nothing against Frankie stuff. We don't have this is what we're going to talk about today. Most of the time is, what's going on in the city today.
Like,
And that's
you want to talk
good.
about the city that it's peachy keen, but it's sometimes not.
And sometimes not. And and one of the things that I think you agree with, and I think that Maggie agree with, we'd like to talk more about all the great events happening here and all the great stuff. That's awesome. But again, it's part of it, and I do my best to go out there and look. Even with the mayor of Brownsville, every time that he goes out there and posts something that's great that's happening in Brownsville, I said, awesome. We need this stuff. And at the end of the day, it's not that's what hates Trey Mendez. I don't hate Trey Mendez. I mean, he might hate me. That's fine. He has every right to if that's what he wants to do because a lot of these people are very, very petty. I'm not petty. I don't hate anyone. I don't even hate my opponents that I'm running against. I hate what they do. There's a difference because what they do directly affects the community. And that's what a lot of people need to understand. Like, we're going to be out here and talk and speak for a lot of the folks who have not been given a voice. Individuals that are frustrated because of how things are. This morning I was heading off. You're just you're so negative. I'm COVID negative. This morning, I usually go down Morrison to get the expressway, but this morning I went down Alton Glory because I needed to stop by
Wahlberg.
Walmart. No, no, I need to stop by Walmart and pick up batteries. You know, so I went that way, and while I was going to down that route, Sam, let me tell you, there's a bunch of brush that's still out there tirado en las calles, and that's the kind of stuff that just makes it makes the town look ghetto.
Yeah.
Like no hay cuidado, and let me say that I want to thank our Republic Services. Yesterday, someone sent, again, people send me messages at Erasmo. We've been trying to get our trash picked up. They haven't picked up our trash in a couple of weeks. And, and I said, okay. And I take time out of my day in order to respond to these things. So I went out there and I responded to the individual and I told him, I said, you know what, I'll contact them. And I did contact them. And Republic Services, very friendly folks out there. I let them know, this is the situation. Can you please attend the situation? And they said, yeah, yeah. We'll look into it. And again, part of the thing is they knew who I was. It wasn't a hidden thing. It wasn't escondido. They knew who I was. So it was great. It was
No,
great, and I'm glad
I'm pretty sure they're a great company because I know I missed it a couple of times, and I call a city and they come back, and which is
Ludivina,
kind of embarrassing. But thank you for reminding me that today's Thursday and today the trash passes.
hey, I help everybody. But I make mention of that because and again, one of the things that when we were first doing the page, a lot of people thought that we were just going to focus on politics, 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 and a lot of the politicos would go out there and say, "Hey, why are you putting up so many pet posts? You know, about pets, lost dogs and lost cats?" And I go, "Well, because I love pets. I love my
A
cats.
little bit
I love
about
my
everything, you know. In the
a little
beginning, I
bit."
know we were focusing, like your guys were focusing on that because it has a lot to talk about, and there is a lot to talk about politics here in Brownsville. But then there's also the other issue about like dogs in the street getting lost, um, or being stolen. Y no se
Yeah,
diga de los gente que se estacionan mal.
badly parked cars. They're what made us famous. But again, it's just a little bit of everything. And, and a lot of the stuff. I think that a lot of the stuff is funny. I think a lot of the stuff is, you
Yeah.
know, worthy
It's always
to
gonna be like super stressful, negative things, or
no
you gotta like chill a bit.
a little
But
bit.
yeah, makes
But
sense.
yesterday's show, and again, and that's why, and I got some feed, and I saw him on the live. A lot of people were saying like, "Yeah, this is not good" in regards to the fight that Roman and this Dr. Juana were having. And I go like, guys, every so often it's good to
Hey,
distress.
sorry to interrupt. And now I know why De Los Santos didn't choose you as a moderator for his what's it called? His
The town
town.
hall forum that they never
Yeah.
had. Well,
Now I know why they didn't choose you.
a friend of mine reached out to them, and this is what's hilarious. Reached out to them and asked, hey, when's the town hall going to happen? The response was, well, we're working on it. As the, it's just hard to coordinate with the commissioner
It's hard to
Cardenas.
coordinate with somebody who doesn't do jack.
Yeah, and coordinate with the televising people from City Brownsville. I go like, come on, man, that's just a lame excuse. You had
Okay.
months already. Look, you've been a commissioner for what, a year now? A year. You had a whole year to prepare. It was one of your campaign promises, and you
Brian would
came
have
on.
that in one day.
Yeah, you came on here live. You came on here live and said, "Hey, Esther, we're going to have the town hall." Sam, I could set up a town hall meeting in 2 days. In 2 days, that's all you need at the most. And I'm giving myself an extra day. You don't need. Oh well, we've got to coordinate. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But again, promises made, promises not kept. Typical politicians. And this is what really is upsetting because you want to go out there and give everyone the benefit of the doubt, but
Hey, but
then
in his defense, he did have that downtown talk or something like that, where like the I guess the neighborhood when they had that little coffee and cookies thing. No, I think it's more like Cardenas not being able to set some time aside.
yeah, it wasn't a town hall meeting. It wasn't a town hall meeting. The one that was promised to
It
us.
was more like a feedback type of deal, right?
Yeah, it was. Let's go out there and have a brunch or some kind of corrupt. And that again, more power to him. And I appreciate that Commissioner Santos is tries to go to every single event out there. Again, more power to him. It's the right thing to do. But again, keep your promises. And we were promised an audit. We were promised the town hall. We were promised to figure out who was running me over downtown.
Pretty sure it was might be him with a different truck. Hey, but
Yeah, Loreno.
on that note, don't forget to like the page.
God, please. Yesterday there was like 1,000 people on the YouTube page and only like 30 likes, guys. What the
And
hell,
usually
man?
how it is, man. That's the ratio. And on YouTube, you get like a
Guys, like
whole lot. You get a whole lot of views. Like you can get 1 million views, and only like 100 people are gonna like it.
guys, if you're on YouTube, I'm not going to find out who you are because you like the damn page. Like the page or dislike the page on YouTube. That's all you have to do. I don't care either one. Your
You
number
won't
those is
know
like,
commissioners and be
yeah,
anybody.
commissioners and county commissioners, city commissioners. I'm never going to know it's you. Just like on that page. That way you can make me some money so I can run against you. Good morning. Good morning.
Not
Good morning.
well. You put it that way. It's kind of like
Oye, le dices a Alicia que sí voy a ir con ella ahorita a las 10:30.
No.
Yes. Where's my pet? It's been 5 years now. Please give him back. And that was trippy because a lot of people were like, "You have him. You posted it." I go like,
Oh yeah,
"It's not
like
how the page
it
works."
must be in your backyard. You posted it.
Yeah.
I saw
Where
the
do you
picture
have
where you
it?
posted it, and it looks like a backyard, and it has to be you.
And I tell people, just give me a second.
Imagine
Let me.
how your backyard would have looked if you would have got hit by
No,
those
me,
guys.
que Gladys por ni que nada. Este, I probably have more animals at my house than Gladys Porter Zoo has had ever in their lifetime, in their existence in the city of Brownsville. But
Hey, did you get any updates on that lady that they stole her snakes?
fíjate, it's kind of trippy. But they sent me some information about a snake being sold in McAllen,
Yeah,
and I said, let me try to send it to the lady. I just
yeah.
can't, and this is part of the issue. I can't find the lady that sent me the thing, and that's one of the things that happens with the post in regards to
Did your name
in
started
regard,
with a V? Not too sure,
I can't remember.
but
I see it. I can't remember because the difference between Sam and Erasmo is that Sam gets 3 messages a day, and I get 10 times that much. No, I get 300 messages a day,
I get
and that's
4 messages a day.
4 messages. Sorry, I don't want to give bad information. It's, I don't want to give fake news, but I get hundreds more a day. And again, I'm
Yeah,
not, I'm not
it's
complaining.
understandable. There has to be some sort of process. Like you can't filter it. Like you can't search it. Like
Well,
put
part of the
snakes
thing
on
is,
the messenger, and then it pops out.
I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not even that tech savvy. The other thing is, I'd like to
Oh,
get
you
to a
should put
point.
hashtags on them now.
Well, yeah, what I'm going to do is, once I become a county commissioner, I'm going to have, one of my assistants just go through my social media page. And again, that's one of the things. Look, that's one of the things, and have them collate. Like when a dog post come out, put that on an Excel spreadsheet. When something with the city comes out, put that on another Excel spreadsheet. That way, I'll know who sent me what. You know, because honestly, it's crazy, guys. It's actually getting to that point that I'm going to need to collate on a separate Excel sheet everything that
Have you ever
gets sent to me.
gone through your messages and just like delete like old stuff?
I did not know I could do that. But then sometimes it's good to have old stuff because then you realize, oh, this is the person that sent me this other crap sometime back. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, Eduardo. Good morning, good morning. Um, what is that video about the woman complaining that her daughter was touched by her husband? Again, I posted it out there because it had a concern. And let me tell you, anytime there's any concern in regards to a child being involved, I'll put it out there. Someone sent me later on that night that this same lady had gotten arrested. I don't know if it's in relationship to the situation,
You got
uh,
arrested?
that lady.
Wow.
So I added that onto the timeline. I'm not accusing. I'm not saying. I just don't know what is the relationship. And
I guess
again,
it's still under investigation. I guess the whole thing.
who knows? When are you going to be county commissioner? I will be sworn in January. I will become the county commissioner elect November the 8th,
If everything goes well to plan.
which should. Guys, like I made mention is that I've got to get ready for uh, Matamoros. I need to go to Matamoros. That's another story. But Los Promises, are you going to hire a special staff boy? Asking for a friend. I will not be hiring a chief of staff that takes care of other things for us. Este, I'm
Not
going to
just
try.
forwarding emails.
I'm going to try to come back for. I actually already messaged the individuals who are doing the individuals that are doing the
It's so
news
metal.
conference. The news conference. My mind was starting to go freeze up. The news conference in regards to the accident yesterday, and I might not be able to make it today because I've got actually some work to do. I don't know if you have some time that you could might go, Sam, to go check it out.
No, I have
Okay.
appointments at 1 and another one at 3.
This was at 11.
Is it online by any chance?
No,
Or not
you have to
really?
go. You have to go personally. ¿Ah? Okay, ya que me des 5 minutos, ya voy para allá. Este. Ah, mermelada, no hay mermelada. They brought me a biscuit.
The Whataburger.
No, actually, it's from McDonald's. Ah, hay mermelada. Sí, ahí es. Thank you.
I remember stopping at church 5 minutes before it started y parándonos ahí para ordenar comida.
Oye, you need to come back to church, bro. Talking about church.
Tienes todo cayendo.
Le salieron otros twins of Elon Musk now with one of his top executives. Now he has 9 kids. The guy can afford them, unlike Sam.
I was about to say that. Not too sure if for them you should have that many, but
Look at guys. If I could afford kids,
I'm pretty sure it doesn't hurt.
if I could afford kids or have someone take care of them, I might have kids too. No me mantengo yo mismo.
But I think does he have time for them?
Huh? Sam is reading again. So you won the county commissioner's seat November the 8th, puppy. Going back to last night's show, why were the victims out on the street before the incident? Did baby daddy have beef with one of the ran him over? Driver didn't flee if he was questioned by troopers. People tend to just stand on the street. We used to do that all the time. We would do that over here in La Polca. We would hang out under the street lamp till 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. Just be standing on the street, chilling. Why were they standing in front of the car? Were they thinking why could stop they weren't standing in front of the vehicle. The vehicle plowed into them. There's a video on my page. Actually, it's on my candidate page, and I really would like people to share that one because that's the one that also generates funds for me. Tam, you be on tonight? Sam? Sam?
Oh.
Will you be on tonight? Sam's got that phone.
Mute this.
Guys, have a great day. Social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer. Got some work to do. Guys, a short show this morning. We'll be back tonight. Guys, be good to each other. Continue to be good to me. God bless.